So folks, looks like United have got another signing on the way. Leny Yoro. Leny from, is it Lille? I think he's from Lille. 18, he's only 18, centre back. I think they paid about 42 million quid, 50 million euros for him. With possibly another 10 to follow. If I've heard right. A lot of money for an 80-year-old kid, isn't it? I mean, I did see his show reel last night, about 7 minutes long, and it looked extremely impressive. And I believe he's really, really good. I believe he's not just one for the future, but one for now. I think PSG were after him and he didn't want to stay in France, didn't want to go there. Real Madrid were after him. We had our bid accepted by his club last week and he's been hanging out for Real Madrid. I think he only had a year left on his contract and the deal was Madrid wanted to run it down and get him for peanuts. At a rundown, you would think he would pick Madrid over United every day of the week with the recent run of form they've shown at Madrid over the last good few years now. But no, it looks like United have gone in there and convinced the boy to come over to OT. And reports are saying he's on his way for a medical. Don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they're saying. We heard yesterday it was looking good. And many thought Madrid had come in with another bid today to stop United. If they want him bad enough, that's what they would do. But as of now, they haven't done. And it may well happen. Didn't know much about the boy till 2 weeks. Heard about him. I think we've always been more keen on Branthwaite. And is it Delete? I think we have been. But I did read something that Rio Ferdinand wrote about 7-8 days ago now. He was begging the hierarchy at United to sign this boy from Lille. He says he's absolutely fantastic. He's been following him, he's watched him last year, and he thinks he's the best 18, 19-year-old centre-back he's ever seen. And I mean ever seen. So it looks good, as I say, the show reel looks fantastic. Then again, I seen a show reel on a guy called Anthony about 2.5 years ago at Ajax. That looked pretty good. That hasn't worked out. But I had seen one on a guy called Suarez that went to Liverpool, one called Aguero that went to City, and one called... There was another anyway, he went to Chelsea and Everton and United. We'll forget about him. And I forgot his name, Lukaku. It was good when he was at, was it Anderlecht? I think he was. He looked very, very good there. Anyway, that's by the by. So it looks like United have beat Real Madrid, and you've got to say if Real Madrid really wanted him, they've seen something. It's not when we beat Madrid, so maybe it's kudos to the board and the new regime there with Sir Jim and INEOS. Let's hope it is. You've got to ask though, do they need another centre back? I'm pretty sure they do. I love Martinez. I don't want him dropped at all. But do they need somebody else? Because if anything happens to any of them, is it back to Maguire in there or Lindelof, who looks like he may be going anyway? I think they might need one more. Can they afford one more? I have heard Greenwood's very close to leaving the club, and I've also heard today, I mean, I'm going to do a video on it if it happens, West Ham are very close to getting Wan-Bissaka. I'll be over the moon should that happen, absolutely over the moon. So there are some funds incoming, so you never know. But we're also hearing rumours about the Uruguayan central midfielder that plays for PSG, and we're supposed to be very, very keen on him. I don't know a lot about him, but I've got a son-in-law that says he looks really special, looks really good, just what we need. So at 34 million, that looks a good deal. That might be one that we need to push through, but I don't know. I'm thinking this Euro, if he's coming for an eye on 50 million quid, he's going to be playing, isn't he? He's not going to be sat on the bench. And I would imagine Martinez is nailed down unless he gets injured. So you bring Delete or Branthwaite in or somebody of that ilk, are they going to want to sit down on the bench? I wouldn't have thought so. Could United look to do the old 3 centre-backs, 3 at the back, play with wing-backs? It's an option, isn't it? Certainly an option. You couldn't have done it with Wan-Bissaka, but you could do it with another player that's happy to get forward and can pass the ball in forward areas. Could be an option, could that? Anyway, I'll leave it with you, but I thought that was a bit of good news for United today. Let's hope they get it over the line, and then let's hope there's still a bit more to do before season starting. We certainly need them. No doubt about that.